pit. Just right down here.
Glendale, Wisconsin. On August 8th, 2024, officers observed Lil Cherry Gallion and Felicity McBride connected to a theft at a Kohl's store and approached an SUV operated by Robert Hill. During the inspection, Hill immediately accelerated and fled, striking multiple police vehicles in the parking lot and leading to a pursuit.
Just hit both squads. Hands! Show your hands! Hands! Hit my squad. Hands!
They just collided with the squad. Oh!
Just hit both. Just hit my squad.
Hit another squad. Stop now! Stop now! 768 out behind me. We're going to be exiting on the Bayshore Drive. ASU 5215 going through the Washington parking for male black driver with the white wife beater. He's got a flat tire going around past Chubby's Cheesesteak. Speeds are 20. They're going to have to hop the grip to get up here.
Multiple squads with just
1050 airbag deployment by Zuli's. 1050 airbag deployment.
Gotta spin around, but it's still southbound in the northbound lanes on Fort Washington Road.
Stop this at Fort Silver. Down 6 at the old Perkins.
Disregard on the pit. Still southbound and northbound lanes passing Mar. There's medium traffic here. Those are clear on the
Still southbound and northbound lanes. Looks like we might be going east here. Nope, we're gonna go straight through. Continuing south. He corrected. Southbound in the southbound lanes. Coming to a red light at the freeway. This is 778 calling. Went through two vehicles here. Doesn't look like he struck either. Continuing southbound. Still has a front flat left tire.
Anyone check on that 1050? There was 8 minutes.
784 stopped. Continuing southbound. Coming up to back in the wrong lanes of traffic here. Coming up to a green light. Continuing southbound. Can I pit if I have a chance?
7-6 battle, take over comm. Southbound on Fort Washington, Jackson lifting to south. Speeds are 40, lining up for a pit.
Still southbound.
Southbound in the northbound lane, Jackson Mar. There's traffic here. Roads are clear and dry. Come back into correct lanes of travel. Southbound on Fort in the correct lanes, coming up to Hampton.
Law enforcement moved in to intervene, and the vehicle subsequently lost control and drove into a construction area.
These are 450. We're going to go westbound on Hampton. Moving, he's crashing. 24's in here.
Hands! Show me your hands! I'm down. I'm down, folks.
Hill fled on foot, but was quickly pursued and subdued, and Gallion and McBride were also taken into custody. All three face charges of felony retail theft, while Hill faces additional charges of hit and run, resisting, and endangering safety. Lee County, Florida. An officer observed Kevin Donald Reardon II operating a vehicle with signs of a violation. When instructed to stop, the subject accelerated and fled, traveling at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour and continuously weaving through traffic. During the pursuit, the individual also drove into a law enforcement vehicle. After continuing to travel while the vehicle was in a damaged condition, officers seized the opportunity and deployed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control and come to a stop. The suspect was taken into custody and received a medical evaluation. During the process, information related to the violations and the suspect's condition continued to be verified according to procedure. North Miami-Dade, Florida. On October 1st, 2025, officers observed Abel Campos, 19 years old, operating a white Honda at excessive speed on the shoulder of Interstate 95. When instructed to stop, the subject immediately fled, weaving through traffic, passing vehicles on the shoulder, entering a construction zone, and traveling against traffic. When conditions allowed, an officer deployed an intervention tactic but was unsuccessful. The vehicle continued fleeing before becoming disabled, crashing into a median barrier and coming to a stop.
Put your fucking hands up! Get on the floor! Who's in there? Who's in there? Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Put your fucking hands up! Get on the floor! Hands up! Hands! Hands on your stomach! Go! Flip over! Stomach! Stomach on the ground! Stomach on the ground! Stomach on the ground! Turn around! Hands behind your back!
The suspect was taken into custody at the scene. The individual faces charges including fleeing and eluding at high speed and reckless driving causing damage. Sebastian County, Arkansas. On April 10, 2020, officers observed a driver operating a black pickup truck that was being pursued for repeatedly running red lights, weaving, and passing vehicles on the shoulder. Upon approach, the vehicle continued to flee at speeds exceeding 90 miles per hour, continuously swerving and braking abruptly.
In cars in that thing, sir.
He's coming up on you there, 14. He's going through the line.
Coming up on you there, 14. He's going through the line. It sounds like Sebastian is backing out and leaving it with 13 and 4. Yeah, what's the 2014? I'm sorry, 3. Calling it. Where you at on 31?
Top line.
Check this ball and see if they were able to set up spike. Come on.
Law enforcement deployed multiple intervention attempts without success. Taking advantage of a suitable situation, Officer Ellis executed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control, overturn, and come to a stop.
You're going to stop out here. The brake taking you. Just go stop as soon as there's an opening. Okay, you got it. Stop as soon as there's an opening on the highway. Get him stopped.
Okay, he's got him stopped and it's going ahead and start EMS.
The suspect sustained severe injuries from the collision and was pronounced deceased at the scene. Authorities continue to handle the case in accordance with the law. Ohio. On August 12, 2022, officers observed a Jeep traveling at a high rate of speed and initiated a traffic stop. The vehicle initially complied and pulled over to the shoulder, but shortly after, the driver suddenly returned to the vehicle and accelerated away, reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour, continuously swerving and driving dangerously.
Unit signal 4423, 107 west.
When you just took off, struck in front of my car. And then proceed.
Okay, you advised you took off.
Right, westbound, 0706.
Unit was on a traffic stop, but he was going to be en route along with Post 87 and 89. Go ahead.
Break up on his right.
During the escape, the vehicle collided heavily with a patrol unit, crashed into a guardrail, and came to a stop.
31.
We're 31, left shoulder.
31. 31.
Six is struck 76. We're 31, left shoulder. One foot.
The driver was subdued and taken into custody at the scene, and the case continues to be handled in accordance with regulations. Crittenden County, Arkansas. On December 23, 2025, officers observed Bryson Hansen operating a Ford Focus at approximately 120 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. Instead of stopping for the signal, the suspect accelerated and fled, maintaining high speeds, continuously changing direction, and driving in the wrong direction.
TV out. He's in between the guardrails. He's still driving. I'm here in front of the casino, still eastbound.
Can you send on the Silver Lake?
No, he's getting on the service road. He just brake checked me. He's going into the city. We just turned here in front of the Dodge dealership. We're back on Service Road. We're coming up to MLK. Wrong way on the interstate, wrong way on the interstate.
We're coming up to MLK at this time. No turn tag, no vehicle description at the time.
Officers attempted multiple intervention measures without success. Shortly after, the vehicle was forced to stop at a gas station area.
Oh, God, sure.
Hands! Hands! Get out of the car! Step out of the car, now! Get out of the car!
Hansen was subdued and taken into custody. He faces charges including fleeing, speeding, reckless driving, and property damage. Sebastian County, Arkansas. On January 10th, 2020, officers observed Israel Miranda Zapata along with passenger Randy Turpin operating a Nissan Altima displaying mismatched license plates. Upon approach, the vehicle accelerated and fled, reaching speeds exceeding 130 miles per hour, continuously passing vehicles and driving recklessly.
Enforcement 1037. Southbound on 540, about to go into Oklahoma.
Southbound, headed into Oklahoma.
Speed's 100.
Ken, I know you're trying, but we need to get him before he gets back into Fort Smith.
10-4, he just took a turn on me. Some side street, I gotta turn back over. It looks like all this comes back out to 112. I'm waiting to see where it goes.
We get close to Arkansas from Fort Smith side.
It's on Cook Avenue. Cook Avenue. Eastbound on Cook. to go south on Vansel Street. South on Vansel.
Yeah, where they'll loop around back to Maine.
Well, we don't know which way it went, do we? On the open. Right there. On private property right now on the cross. 112.
During the escape, the vehicle lost control, went into a roadside ditch, and came to a stop.
43, just stay straight, get on State Line Road, turn right.
Hey! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
State Line right now.
Let me see your fucking hands!
Both suspects were quickly taken into custody. A search confirmed the vehicle was stolen, and methamphetamine along with related paraphernalia was discovered. Miranda Zapata faces charges of driving with a suspended license, using fictitious plates, involvement with stolen property, fleeing, and reckless driving. Both individuals face charges of possession of methamphetamine and related paraphernalia. On June 18, 2020, Turpin pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 12 months of probation for possession of paraphernalia, while Miranda Zapata was sentenced to 72 months of probation on several charges. Moriarty, New Mexico. On June 10, 2021, an officer observed Gomez operating a BMW at high speed and initiated a traffic stop. However, he failed to comply and accelerated away, reaching speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, continuously weaving and using the shoulder. During the escape, the vehicle sustained severe damage, lost a rear wheel, then turned into a truck stop area and crashed into a wall. Gomez fled but was quickly pursued and subdued. He was detained on charges of driving under severe impairment, refusal to submit to a sobriety test, and driving without a valid license. Johnson County, Arkansas. On March 25, 2021, officers observed Deidre Lewis operating a white Ford pickup truck towing a trailer reported stolen. Ignoring the signal to stop, the suspect continued moving, repeatedly swerving and causing items to fall from the trailer.
Johnson County, message about that. 29 Clarksville, I contacted it. We're westbound. Would be 1024 with the. Still going westbound, 7 mile mark. 10-4, unit stand direct. Yeah, county MPD with me. 10-4 direct call.
10-4 direct. 29, are you primary?
He's not pulling over for still westbound. Number 57.
Speed and manner of driving.
7 is medium right now.
Lanes for you, changing lanes. Be aware of this debris.
10-4, copy, spikes. Looks like we got front tire.
Continuing westbound. Westbound. 39, can you see which front left tire's been hit?
Are you at the Hill exit right now, sir? I'm at 50.
46 mile marker westbound, 67.
Law enforcement deployed spike strips, puncturing the front tires and causing the vehicle to become disabled and pull over to the shoulder.
Over on the shoulder just for Ferguson County.
10-4. 29, do a felony takedown if you can. So for
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
I copy.
Lewis fled on foot, but was quickly subdued. A search of the vehicle revealed a loaded firearm. She faces charges of vehicle theft, fleeing, reckless driving, and resisting arrest. However, on October 14th, 2021, Lewis was acquitted due to mental health conditions. Arkansas. On June 18, 2019, officers observed a man operating a sport motorcycle at approximately 122 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. Upon the signal to stop, he accelerated away at high speed, at times exceeding 150 miles per hour, continuously weaving, passing vehicles, and running red lights.
You got a light on fire, then you can get on top, correct? Five Mustang traffic. E11, E12, if one of y'all would get on your county and see if Grady has somebody working. Jump off our county. They already called it at 37. 550 on a little way behind, so keep up there. Get up and go straight away, the only traffic gets away from the green.
Shortly after, the vehicle turned into a residential area and came to a stop.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put the kick Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back!
The suspect was subdued and taken into custody. He faces charges including fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, no driver's license, and improper lane usage. He was later sentenced to 12 months of probation, along with a fine of $2,500, court costs of $165, a citation fee of $20, and a bond set at $940. Henry County, Georgia. On the February 26, 2023, officers observed Nathan James Rogers operating an orange Dodge Challenger that was already being pursued and moved to assist. Upon approach, Rogers failed to comply and continued fleeing, traveling at high speed, continuously changing lanes, and driving recklessly.
I'm on 233. I'm on the 233 coming up. Still on north at the left lane. Still continue in the left lane. Coming up at 235. We're passing 235. Still in the left lane going into 235. Coming up into heavy traffic at 235. Coming up at 235.
That's 235 and traffic.
Still on 235. Left lane. Going past 235, middle, left lane.
Okay, 235.
Get over in left lane.
When conditions allowed, law enforcement executed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin and come to a stop.
We'll clear level recommendation.
Pit, 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 pit. Pit, 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 pit.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back!
Rogers exited the vehicle and fled on foot across the roadway, but was quickly pursued and subdued. The entire incident continues to be handled by police in accordance with procedures. Arkansas law enforcement observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed. Ignoring the signal to stop, the driver accelerated and fled, continuously traveling at speeds ranging from approximately 90 to over 100 miles per hour.
Stay right behind you, dude. Going a little fast.
Under favorable conditions, an officer executed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control, collide with a utility pole, and come to a stop.
TV out. We're up 4.
I got a vehicle back here. Canines coming. Crawl out the car through the back window. Crawl out through the back window.
Female's calling out.
Keep crawling. Keep crawling with your hands up. Keep crawling. Crawl towards the officer to your right. To your right. Keep your hands up.
The individuals involved were taken into custody, and the incident was handled by police according to procedure. Springdale. On February 4th, 2025, officers observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed and initiated a traffic stop. However, the driver accelerated and fled, continuously weaving through traffic and displaying reckless behavior.
All right, give me the radio. We're taking 72.
Copy, you're taking the 72.
Eastbound on Sunset.
10 horse, 3 3.
28 back last, 733 David Mary Young, 733 David Mary Young. Speed's 80 in front of me.
I'll be speed leaving medium traffic. 12, are you wanting to pass with Washington County or Reno County?
No, you can patch us. Continuing eastbound here, so I don't know how she made that.
Probably speeds over 100 from 71.
At an intersection, the vehicle lost control, crashed into a roadside utility pole, and came to a stop.
Just wrecked out. Just wrecked out here at 71. Just wrecked out. Just wrecked out here at... Yeah!
Law enforcement approached the scene to secure the situation and proceed with the next steps in accordance with the law. Arkansas. On January 24, 2020, officers observed a Kia Optima carrying Dyshawn Allen, Darian Deshawn Richard, Caleb Sykes, along with a juvenile traveling at high speed. Upon the signal to stop, the vehicle immediately accelerated and fled, reaching speeds exceeding 130 miles per hour, continuously weaving and passing vehicles.
This car in at 86 and 87. South of Kiel. Can't really tell. I'm coming up on 40. We're going to be going 40 eastbound. 40 eastbound.
escape, the vehicle went into a ditch and came to a stop.
Hey, get on the fucking ground. Lay down.
All 4 individuals exited the vehicle and fled on foot across a field. A juvenile was quickly pursued and subdued while the others escaped. A search of the scene revealed multiple firearms, marijuana, and related paraphernalia. Later, Darian Richard was arrested on charges of possession of controlled substances and fleeing on foot, while Caleb Sykes was wanted for failure to comply with a court order. Our Charleston County, South Carolina. On September 7th, 2022, officers observed a vehicle suspected to be stolen and initiated a traffic stop. Instead of complying, the driver immediately accelerated and fled, leading to a pursuit across multiple roadways.
Wait, look. But you can show me calling out pursuit 232. She is 1080, taking a right on Dorchester right now. No traffic, speeds are 40. In the median right now, passing the Sitco.
232, go around.
We can go around.
Take primary.
I got jacked. Dispatch, we're passing Leeds right now. Speeds are 80 miles an hour. We're in lane 1. No traffic. Speeds are 100. We just passed over Veneer. Lane 1. She's got his left turn signal on. Looks like she's gonna go stand by. Yep, Niagara. No, she just passed by. Left on Constitution. Yeah, she's on Constitution. There's no traffic. Speeds are 40 miles an hour. Right on Ranger Drive.
Copy, right on Ranger.
Out in Olympia, no traffic. Speeds are 50.
Your incident has been updated. Your incident has been updated.
No traffic. Still on Ranger.
Your incident.
We're parallel on the interstate right now.
Your incident has been updated. Your incident has been updated.
Alright, we're coming up to the 90-degree turn on Ranger. Coming back out right now, passing Martha. Nope, taking it right on Martha.
Copy, right on Martha. Your incident.
It's occupied 3 or 4 times. They have black masks on.
Copy, right on Louise.
During the escape, the vehicle entered a dead-end road, lost control, and crashed into a fence, ending the pursuit.
This is a dead end.
Your incident has been updated.
All 3 suspects exited the vehicle and fled on foot, but were quickly pursued and subdued. The entire incident continues to be handled in accordance with procedures.
She just lost the tire. We are slowing down.
Westlake, Ohio. On July 9th, 2025, officers received information that Heather Lynn Simon was operating a white Ford Fusion, weaving across multiple lanes. Ignoring the signal to stop, she accelerated away, continuously changing lanes and driving in the wrong direction.
Good pit, good pit. Wrong way. It's stuck. It's stuck. She's going the wrong way.
90 westbound image. She's going eastbound on the westbound lane. We're going to try to parallel. We're going to try to parallel. Be careful. She's driving eastbound in the westbound lane.
Alright, I'm going to be calling traffic starting at Cahoon. She's going eastbound and westbound lanes, correct?
Correct, Sergeant.
Yeah, I think I got her. Heading eastbound on Detroit from there. How about that?
I got her. She's traveling about 60 miles an hour.
Fine, we're coming up to you.
We're almost 70 miles an hour. She's coming up to Avon Oaks now.
Traffic, stop there.
I'm no good for pit, guys. Somebody else got to get in front here.
Northbound rocker.
Heading eastbound 90.
Continuing eastbound river. Do we have anybody on spikes? Speed's 82. Continuing eastbound.
6565 and 5 we're getting on the take now.
Copy. We're going to be passing the Cahoon turnaround.
Fine, and we are eastbound at Cahoon. Very little traffic. We are approaching Columbia, about 1 mile out, just about to Dover. We're coming up on the Hilliard entrance ramp at about a half mile.
At an appropriate moment, law enforcement executed an initial intervention, but it was unsuccessful. A subsequent intervention caused the vehicle to lose control and come to a stop.
She just lost the tire. We are slowing down to about 28. We're slowing down to about 28.
Pit. We got her stopped. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. Put the phone down. Face the other way. Put the phone down. Why did you not stop?
I started to pull over and he hit me.
Simon was subdued and taken into custody, then transported for medical evaluation. She faces charges of fleeing, driving with a suspended license, and multiple traffic violations, and the case is pending trial. Ramsey County, Minnesota. On October 25, 2024, officers observed a vehicle stopped on the roadside and approached to conduct an inspection. Instead of complying, the driver suddenly accelerated and fled. During the escape, the vehicle continuously traveled at high speeds.
914.
Copy, come on, what's the other cross street?
Yeah, we're coming up on Snelling now.
Copy, come on, Snelling.
Northbound Snelling. Northbound Snelling.
Copy, northbound Snelling, calling in 10-1.
If you let County and Roseville know where it's coming up on B, County B is Flatville.
We'll check.
Eastbound Parker, eastbound Parker. Next.
Victoria, northbound Victoria.
Clear.
Copy, northbound Victoria.
And eastbound County Road B.
Copy, eastbound County Road B. 2400, that plate registers to 803 County Road B west in Roseville.
Thank you. Coming up on Dale Street.
Dale, yep.
Just blew through Dale.
Copy, blue through Dale. What was the original stop?
Just suspicious activity at Como and then speed. Still eastbound on B.
Copy.
2365 over 9 just recorded.
Yeah, if we could get sticks on this thing, it'd be great. Coming up on Rice Street.
Copy, command 100.
Just past him.
Through Rice. 6-3, I'm gonna let you pass me here.
5750 as well. 65 on number 1.
It's gonna go right through the trees here if you're not careful. Second mark car, you can pass me.
I will be in the area about 5 minutes. Still eastbound.
Copy, eastbound.
What are we on? What road are we on?
B.
I don't know if they'll make the turn there, boys.
Permission to pit if I get slow enough. I'm right on it. We're slowing down about 35.
Corner should be good.
Shortly after, the vehicle was surrounded and forced to stop.
Good.
Hit.
Here, you want to come over here?
Well, I don't know. I'm sitting here like in awe.
With LTAC 1.
Wonder what were you running for? What could be that serious that you thought you were going to outrun the police? And
The suspects were subdued and taken into custody. The entire incident continues to be handled in accordance with the law. Arkansas. On July 25, 2025, officers observed a vehicle committing a violation. When requested to stop for a check, the subject accelerated and fled the area, continuously driving dangerously through multiple roadways.
Still traveling south. About to pass the pressure.
One straight, left forward. 23, take it left. Pass the road. Yeah. That is the north element. Left here on the first. Yeah, we're on 105B and catch up. 1110 if you're in there and then 1. Yeah, I'm coming into Boonville now. 2 seconds again, I'll be
Yeah, I can, but yeah, we'll put this road up there.
okay. Well, thanks, 36. I'm going past the first right now. I'm straight on North Carolina. Rita.
Louis Ball, 38.
Law enforcement attempted multiple intervention measures without success as the suspect repeatedly swerved to evade. When the vehicle turned onto a dirt road, a patrol unit moved in and made direct contact with the rear, forcing the vehicle to stop.
Tell me your fucking hands! Get out! Get out of the fucking truck! Right now! What do I do? You're gonna get shot! Get out of the fucking truck!
The entire incident continues to be handled in accordance with the law. Del Norte County, California. On October 5th, 2023, officers observed Micah Myers operating a Toyota Prius at 98 miles per hour. Upon the signal to stop, the suspect failed to comply and immediately fled, turning through multiple roadways at high speed.
Differential 1 in speed, 98 to 65, and silver Toyota Prius, appears to be occupied by a woman.
Commercial 120, temper about speed 98 to 55, silver Toyota Prius occupied by one. Will be primary, it's going to be Lake Cross.
Commercial 120, moderate traffic. Silver City northbound 50 kilometers, speed 85.
Radio 3CM 490.
Silver Prius, stop now.
Commercial 120, eastbound Kings Valley Cross, via approaching Edward Sergeant now, driver has got his hands up the window, speed 40.
Kings Valley, speed 40, hand up the window.
Still occupant.
Stop the vehicle. Pull over now.
Approaching 101 now.
Confirm full occupant approaching 101.
Commercial 120 will now be southbound Kings Valley, speed 25 miles an hour.
At Kings Valley Road, the vehicle suddenly came to a stop, ending the pursuit.
Commercial 120, by Commercial 120 to 99.
Myers was subdued and taken into custody. He faces charges of driving with a suspended license and evading law enforcement with reckless disregard for safety. Rogers Avenue, Arkansas. On March 31st, 2026, an officer observed Jacob Robertson operating a motorcycle at a speed of 60 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone. Instead of stopping, the individual accelerated and fled, weaving through traffic using the center turn lane to pass vehicles, failing to obey traffic signals and turning off all lights. Officers moved in close and began narrowing the motorcycle's path of travel, resulting in a collision near the front passenger side of the patrol vehicle, causing the rider to fall.
Hey, you better put your hands up right now. Hands up. Put your hands up.
The suspect was taken into custody and received medical evaluation, then was transported to the hospital before being transferred to the Sebastian County Adult Detention Center. Robertson faces charges including driving without a license, failure to stop at a red light, no lights, speeding, fleeing, and no liability insurance. Loudonville, Ohio law enforcement received reports of a vehicle driving erratically, continuously swerving and failing to maintain its lane while in motion. Upon approach, the driver showed signs of instability, repeatedly changing speed from approximately 60 to 70 miles per hour before suddenly slowing down.
Okay, check on it. And what do? My brain just wants to go dead, but I made sure I thought about it. It's JIR Dodge truck.
You said Dodge truck?
Yes.
And what color is it?
That I can't tell you.
Okay.
It's dark. Dark blue, black. I'm really not sure.
Okay. And what was it doing? Just unable to maintain lanes?
Yeah, he's like all over the road, back and forth. Every time a car, I was afraid to go around him. I finally did get around him, but he's behind me now. But when the cars go around, I'm thinking, oh, don't do that because that car's been to that left and he's going to hit you. But yeah, he's like all over. And
okay.
He'll go from like 60 to 70 and then put his brakes on and then you can hear his, his tailpipe, his muffler really loud when he, puts it on real fast. So yeah.
Okay, any random braking or anything like that?
He does brake here and there. Oh, now he just put his flashers on and pulled over to the side of the road.
I made contact with that homeowner as well. They were giving 90. I'll be 45.
Okay. And what's a good phone number for you?
I'm sorry?
What's a good phone number for you?
I'm at 152. He just, it's like 151. He just pulled off to the side of the road on.
Okay, so just north of the exit?
Yes.
Okay, I will let my trooper in that area know.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem, mate.
Bye.
Hey, so just putting the notes, he was all over the road before I stopped him. Open 90, he get off at 30. Right, eastbound 30. Yeah, we're coming into Loudonville now. Signal 100, speed 80, 90. Southbound on 603. I'm not sure which way you're going to go, but he goes back this way. Looks like it. Okay. We're just going through Loudonville.
a residential area, the vehicle was involved in an incident and came to a stop.
Man, 31 into the school here in Loudonville Elementary.
Okay.
The driver was instructed to remain in place and show hands to ensure safety, and was then taken into custody at the scene. The incident was handled in accordance with regulations. Columbus on August 1st, 2024. Officers observed Robert Piles, who had an active warrant operating a vehicle. Upon noticing law enforcement, the individual immediately accelerated and fled, traveling at high speed and crossing into oncoming lanes.
He's taking off, going northbound. Looked like a female in the driver's seat, or passenger seat.
I got you taking off, going northbound. Following on.
Southbound Central, coming up to under 70.
I think he's gonna.
Southbound Harrisburg Pike, from town, high rate of speed.
I copy southbound Harrisburg Pike from Mount, high rate of speed.
If this is a Bedford, we don't know if he's armed or not right now. We're not going to be chasing him.
Shortly after, the vehicle lost control, left the roadway, and came to a stop.
Somewhere. He's running eastbound.
I got
Get on the ground!
82.
Get on the ground! There's two ones all hopping in the pond. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
There.
Yeah, we'll need a few.
I'm not gonna do nothing, boss. I'm hurt.
Oh, why did you
take off running like that?
I'm
sorry, bro. You hear me? I was just scared. I don't know. I ain't got nothing to run for.
The individuals fled on foot but were quickly taken into custody. Law enforcement confirmed that a child was inside the vehicle and proceeded with medical evaluation and handling according to procedure.